These StainlessWorks 1 7/8 inch long tube headers are going to be for the '08 and newer Hemi Challenger owners looking to step it up when it comes to performance and sound out of their car with a set of high quality headers. Now these will come in right around the $1,700 mark and will come with the headers themselves as well as the high flow Catted Midpipes, making this for the Challenger owner who wants a one-stop shop and is also willing to pay for top-notch StainlessWorks quality. As for install, you will be looking at a solid 3 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter to get these on your Challenger, and will most likely take you about a day in the garage while also challenging your toolbox. The 1 7/8 inch long tube primaries will free up a lot of that restriction from the factory manifolds and promote scavenging, making a noticeable difference in top end power for the Challenger owner running a lightly modded or a mild bolt-on setup. Now that's going to end up creating some better top end gas flow and improved oxygen intake, improving your overall performance when it comes to your V8. With all of that better airflow also comes better sound benefits, and this setup will create an incredibly aggressive and throaty tone to your V8 with really any other exhaust that you match up with this, and that's something that you really can't beat when it comes to the long tube header design. I would like to mention that if you are running a more heavily modified NA setup or even a forced induction application, a 2-inch runner may benefit your Hemi a little bit more when it comes to squeezing out more horsepower. Now, not to say you can't run a smaller primary like this one, but performance and even sound will depend when it comes to your supporting mods and your overall build, so you always want to keep that in mind when you are thinking about long-term horsepower goals. Getting into the details of the headers and the overall build here, these will have a high quality build that you can count on, and you can just even see it in the design when they're sitting on the table. The headers themselves are going to be made of a 304 stainless steel material, so you don't have to worry about rusting or corrosion, and same for the cats and the mid pipes. Now these will also be hand TIG welded, and what I really like about that is that there's no coating on this, so you can really see and appreciate the craftsmanship in the design. The piping will also be mandrel bent for better air delivery and better airflow, which will benefit your performance when it comes to those power gains and also create that notable long tube header sound. These will have a laser cut 3/8 inch flange up at the top for an OEM fit when it comes to putting these on your V8, and will come down into a 3-inch diameter outlet. In addition to the headers themselves, these will also include a high flow Catted Midpipe, which will also feature the same mandrel bent tubing and resist any restriction when it comes to performance, making sure that you can use these headers and the midpipe on the street and on the track. With both the headers and the midpipes, you'll also get everything else you need in the kit, like the gaskets, RTV, bolts, and O2 extensions, making sure that you're all set when it comes to install. This set of headers again will run you about $1,700, making this one of the more expensive choices in the category when it does come to long tube headers. However, again, you're getting what you pay for with a high quality set like this. You're also getting direct fit mid-pipes as well, so you won't have to worry about matching up another mid-pipe, making this more or less a one-stop shop. You can definitely tell that these are perfected down to the detail in the mandrel bent tubing and the seamless handcrafted welds. Not to mention, these will feature a lifetime limited warranty and are proudly made in the US. Nonetheless, if you are looking for a jump in power and an aggressive and throaty sound out of your Hemi, then the StainlessWorks 1 7/8 inch long tube headers are something that you definitely need to check out, and you can find them right here at AmericanMuscle.com.